Hi, I'm Gail and welcome back to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com. I've had a couple of requests for different recipes for breakfast because when you're eating low carb, sometimes eating the same thing over and over again can just drive you crazy and you get tired and you fall off the wagon. So anyway, we're going to make a low carb eggs nest. It's something different, it's delicious, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So let's get started. This is a very quick and easy recipe. The only hard part, I guess, is shredding your cauliflower, because we're going to use cauliflower in this recipe. So I've got my Hamilton Beach machine and I'm going to put it on shred. So if you read the tops, you're going to see shred on one side and slice on the other. So we are going to put it on shred. We'll get the lid put on top here. And I'm only going to use approximately 1/4 of cauliflower. So one great big large head of cauliflower or thing of cauliflower and a couple of small ones. So I'm going to shred these up. I'm just going to cut this one in half. Actually, I'm going to have to do it another. Here we go. Now, I have a little chunk of cheese. You don't need a lot. I just want to have it in there just so that it'll help stick a little bit. So I'm going to shred that up. So we're just going to remove the lid. Take this off. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. We don't need a lot. I just want a little bit of salt for flavor in here. And then I'm just going to, I've got the stem of the food processor here, so I'm just going to kind of mix up the cheese with it a little bit. There we go. Now we're going to take our cookie or our muffin tin. And I have coconut oil. Got to take a second and wipe my hands. So I'm going to take my coconut oil, and my hands are clean. I'm just going to take a little bit on my hands, my fingers, and I'm just going to rub it into 4 of these tins so that I don't have it sticking. Then we're going to take the cauliflower. And I'm going to put cauliflower in each one. And I'm going to press it around so that it's all around the sides and on the bottom. So I'll get them all ready to go and then we'll continue. Okay, so I've got them all pressed in and we're going to put them in the oven at 400 between 5 to 8 minutes, and then once that's done, we'll bring them out again. So the edges were getting a little brown. I took them out at 7 minutes, and now all I'm going to do is take and put an egg in each one. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Now you don't have to do this. I do it just because I like that little extra on there, but you can always put your salt and pepper on after. And we're going to put it back in the oven. It's at 400 still for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. You just, check to see if the egg's completely cooked. So here are my low carb egg nests. I tried to decide whether or not I was going to, put the video on, but it just has a really nice flavor. because when I was taking them out of the tins, some of the cauliflower was falling off, but there's still quite a bit of it that is still sitting on. And it's something nice, and it's a nice change. So if you would like to find this recipe, go to lowcarbrecipe.com. You can try this recipe and try my other ones. You take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.